Alright, hey there, E here, and we're back with more Vampyr, where last time we made all sorts of wrong decisions while, we were testing out the internet after all those issues, and it did somewhat improve last time, so we weren't able to get a proper stream, so there was that. As for what we did was we continued on with the main quest since we have not yet unlocked the final neighborhood. We met with Lady Ashbury, the benefactor of the hospital, who was... she was a vampire, a very old one, working with a Swansea, so give Dr. Reid a bit more information on the whole vampire situation. Not a lot, but he's more formed now. Anyways, her situation was that she was being blackmailed, so she requested us to investigate the situation. I forget the exact reason why. I think it was more to make sure that she wasn't sure about the scope of the blackmail and wanted to ensure that further suspicion would not fall onto her. So we did an investigation. Turned out it was Nurse Crane who was the one blackmailing her. Dorothy Crane was the pillar for Whitechapel, the one who was doing a whole bunch of charity work there, taking care of the people there. So we investigated her, found one of her contacts, I think it was a patient, followed up to the sewers, which gained us access to those areas, sewers under the hospital. From there, we were able to resolve that one quest with Mr. Blight, who requested us to find his friend, who ran off into the sewers, so we resolved that quest. As for the guy that we were initially following, he got eaten by one of the werewolf-looking things. And from that, we found more concrete evidence, I guess, about her activities in Whitechapel. We went there to confront her, tried to talk her down from the whole blackmail thing. She didn't realize the whole vampire connection thing. She just thought that Lady Ashbury was just a rather murderous person who enjoyed killing poor people. While she was doing that, she wasn't enjoying it. She was more doing it to feed, which is a bit odd considering that there's so many proven people around. Could have done that. But anyways, when we confronted her, of the choices we had, we basically made the wrong choice, and I guess kind of ending up causing her brain damage, at which point she got herself turned into one of the skals, and all sorts of problems arose from that. So the Whitechapel district is in danger of falling apart. So depending on how things go, we may end up just eating everyone there, or doing our best to try and save them. It'll just depend on how things go. But anyways, we progressed things with the main story, and we had another situation occur afterwards. Before that situation, we attended the funeral for Dr. Reid's sister, somewhat distant, and saw his mother and did the whole funeral thing. At which point, I think we were confronted by a voice in his head that might be the person that had turned him. So it's kind of manifested as some red glowing figure. So we'll be seeing more of that. But anyways, beyond that, we had a visit from a group calling themselves the Skal Club, a representative of that group. And that Skal Club, we've later found out from Lady Ashbury, is it's a group of vampires who kind of control everything, kind of like the Camarilla from Vampire the Masquerade. I think that's the right equivalent. Anyways, after that whole mess, there was an incident at the hospital where the preacher that we rescued at the beginning of the game turned out he was infected properly with the vampiric illness and went a bit berserk, killed someone, and escaped. So we are on the task of trying to track him down, which shouldn't be too hard, I would think. Not too many places you can go. But anyways, for now, we are tracking him down, and then we shall see where that leads us, and then... Oh yeah, and one more thing. The Prewin group, they are stepping up their activities. One of their leaders kind of saw them confronting Swansea about the situation. Not sure how that will turn out. Presumably we are going to end up having to fight him eventually. Anyways, we'll resolve the future situation, and then maybe we'll finally gain access to the final district. Well, either the final district or the parts of the docks that are currently blocked off. But anyways, let us go ahead and begin. Oh yeah, and one more thing, might be a shorter stream today. Aside from being overly tired, still have, well, have some things to do. Yeah, I might need to end because of that. Now then, is it marked on the map? I guess we're just looking for clues at the turquoise tortoise, or whatever the inn was called. Right, that's like when the new people hearing the preachers.
Best be moving on. Steady, boys.
We're on a play. Yeah, something like that. That's one up for DPS? Yeah. And then the sauce for extra blood. I think that's how it went. Sneak up on you. Did not get the other ones. We got a gun over there, and then another rookie. You can dodge right quick out of that. Alright, so can't use the typical tactic of using our shadow attack when they wake up. No, that's a bruiser. We are going the right way. Is just those two. Oh, the brawler. Please stop setting this on fire. Oh, there's a guy with a crossbow there. Give up? If I could toss you over the bridge. That's a lot of screws and grease. So, just the two of them? Oh, you're a fire executioner now.
Best turn around if I were you. Are you dead?
Are you blind? Let's see, if we went this way, might be able to just go around them. I think that just leads us to the skals. You also have a very high degree of awareness. Oh. Right, it's three of them. Oh. Are you still alive? Found that definitely a lot different than it was at the beginning. Wow, so many things from trash cans this time. Yeah, a lot of it don't believe it's the type of ingredients we actually need.
Someone's planning a strange game. No, I'm gonna find out.
Well, docs are healthy. Good for them.
You again. What do you want?
Do you know where I can find Sean Hampton? I need to talk to him.
The sad saint. Why on earth do you want to talk to him?
He was one of my patients at the Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, yeah. I heard the poor bastard had been abducted by some cunt. You better ask Tom Watts. He knows Sean Hampton well.
Anything new with you? And you're healthy.
Goodbye.
Let me stop by our hideouts, see if we can craft anything.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reid.
Can I see...
As long as you have money.
Yeah, I suppose we could use some bullets. We got the money for it. But as far as upgrades go, yeah, we're gonna need better ingredients. Yeah, that's just a stash. We have one of each type, so not much to worry about there. We could make some serums. We could, but as difficult as the combat, well, used to be, never to the point where I felt like serums would have mattered. Okay, so stamina, health, and then what's this one? Blood. Oh, antidote. Might want to make one of those. Oh yeah, the offhand weapon, that was kind of one that we're going to look to upgrade. Listen, knife that just absorbs blood. This one, the truncheon, was all about stuns. Stuns, but a very high stamina usage. $38 and then 6 more. Yeah, it's like 44. This one's 35 for the basic upgrades, and then yeah, 12 for if we take all the stun bonuses. Yeah, it's only 47. Not much of an upgrade. Yeah, might not be a point then for truncheon. We do have these upgrades, right? Yeah. Yeah, because without that it would be 35. Yeah, that'd be 35 as well. Yeah, because down here is at 20 and then 25. Yeah, the only difference is that the stake has one level where you can only take the stamina decrease. Alright, so not much point in upgrading that then. Go with the barbed cudgel. Haven't tried the two-handed weapons lately. Yeah, it's about the same thing. Alright, just gonna keep this then. We just need the blue ingredients now. Oh. Before we do that, anything to break down? And then there's glass vials. Alright. She doesn't even question it.
The epidemics, everyone's throwing the blame.
Mark my words, miss. These murders are the work of...
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
I'm a tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
No, I think we met you or saw your notes before.
The sewer dog is back. And hunting all these poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog? What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then vanishes.
Teeth, claws, murders by night? Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind of prey I hunt, milady. Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter? Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Throckmorton, aren't you, well, at least your name, the guy from Seeking City?
Do you need my medical attention, sir?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm...
Wrong one. So, which district are you part of? Alright, so down here. Also, I don't think you're the vampire hunter that we've been seeing those from. No, that's Tall Tree. Yeah, Clarence Crossley, the other vampire hunter. I think Crossley was the other vampire hunter that we've been seeing around. Yeah, it was Crossley, not Throgmorton. So what do you think of this Crossley then?
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
Alright, so how have you been handling the Skals? Kind of curious about that.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
Well, that's the thing. What do you think about the Bruin people? Oh, there it is.
Heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
Okay, so maybe he might be competent?
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
Alright, so what was that hint we got? Oh, Jack Gillingham. Probably best not to ask him about Sean.
Goodbye, and good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
Alright, well, let's put up the posters about hunting vampires. Really needed to heal her. Enid. Don't we have a watch for her? Yeah, choose what to do with Jack Gillingham's watch. I don't remember where we picked that one up. Oh, they're all the way over there. Large beast, are you taking care of it? Why are you just watching?
Over there! There's one of them!
A little slow on that. Oh right, we wanna shoot you with guns. Oh, that is so much damage. You are really the guy that was killed? Yeah. It's just you.
Step away, sir.
Oh, not enough blood to leap. Oh, there's an archer nearby. You're all the way up there. Well, let's just get the posters. Oh, is this open now?
It's locked, all right.
No. Yeah, that's full of junk.
It's locked.
Will that open from this side? Okay, so that's a wall. That's all walled. Yeah, I kind of thought we'd be able to jump from here, but the bolts are too far. Yeah, it's just right there. Nothing to semi-parkour through. Yeah, it's just on the other side of this wall. Yeah, that's gonna be locked as well.
I cannot enter.
I guess try going around this way.
Seems like the guard of Prewen is on Sean Hampton's trail too.
Oh. I wasn't expecting a boss. Oh, are you guys just gonna keep on spawning in? You are way too aggressive. Yeah, okay, so they're just gonna keep on spawning in. I'll go back to the safe house. No, maybe if we get rid of him, we can access the rest of the docks.
See them fancy clothes? This one's a top.
Yeah, you go deal with that. Well, you chase us all over here. Let's see. Where's the door?
There's one of them! Watch yourselves! Snap it, Leech!
Yeah, gun guy definitely needs to go first, and then we'll have to deal with the torch, the overly aggressive torch guys later. Still, though, that infinite charge that the brawlers get, it is a real stupid move.
Stupid beast!
Alright, can't stop. It's probably charging. Really?
He's on to us!
Well, this isn't going to go well. Maybe use the blood spear on that one. Also, running through is not the best idea, apparently. Go to the Shadow Veil. Oh, but that's going to require blood, isn't it? Try running through one more time. Don't want to waste time fighting these guys. Roger, stupid infinite charge. Get in by the wolf.
Another. Watch yourselves! This one! Want some of that? Filthy fucking beast! I'll kill you!
of working. That is a very long cooldown.
Crush the leech, boys! Burn it, boys! Kill you! I'll send you to hell. Kill is all you deserve. Crush the leech, boys.
There's some sort of self-heals. What are you even doing? Yeah, isn't that?
I'll send you to hell. Burn it, boys. I'll kill you. Want some of this? I'll send you to hell. Burn it, boys!
There we go. Oh, hey, common pistol.
The wounds on this corpse are deep, the result of rabid rage. If this is Sean's doing, he's become a murderous beast.
Okay, good to know. I feel like we might have found that bit out of order. Maybe we were supposed to go here first, and then that'll give us access to this part. Now, as for that weapon we found, pretty large magazine. Reliable semi-automatic pistol often used by German officers, able to fire 3 rounds in quick succession. Yeah, I think this is what they were using. Faster reload. What's the reload versus the revolver? Yeah, slightly faster. About the same as a shotgun. Definitely could be faster though. Get a rather significant decrease with these. Damage will be low though. But getting like one of the elemental types might be good. only have the shotgun set up for vampires and other beasts, so give this one the fire upgrade. And then this one gets the humans. Tend not to have that much HP. Then we're checking out this direction. All blocked off, unless we're supposed to go down this part. Where are you, Skals? Yeah. And then get this one off in the distance. Aggravated wounds. Oh, there's a Roman guy up there.
See them fancy clothes? This one's out.
Yeah, you stay down there. Right, I think they're going to wander into some skals over that way. Is it entered to that area? Yes, it is. Those are some very big leaves. You got a chaplain over there. Right, so did we just full on miss this area the first time around? Oh, is that going to be locked? Think or Skal. you guys feel like helping out with this?
Please, sir, can't let you through. Best be moving on. Look lively! It's on to us! Fear no evil!
Yeah, you go deal with that. Oh, fantastic.
We have crushed this. Have no fear, brothers. Away with you! Murderous bastard!
Yes, indeed. You are very stun resistant.
Stop, vampire!
Now, will they drop? Nothing much. Random setting markers. Need to go back and explore that beach area. Alright, a lot of shillings. Hey, Sarah Nick. A lot of money scattered around here just for some reason. Alright, we'll continue exploring the western side of this before we get to where apparently the people are. Not much got sidetracked because I found out how to access the other side of the western docks. So just doing some exploration now. Everyone, yeah, prune people. Are you the guys that we knocked down? No, you guys are really different. Yeah, so many vampire hunters in this area.
Step away, sir.
You know, you could have just stayed, turn around.
You twat.
Oh, not enough blood. Is this back on beach? Yes, it is. Alright, well, you guys are having a fight. Jump in sooner. Oh, what are you spraying? Aw. So where's it gonna put us this time? Also, the guys with torches, I feel like they've gotten a lot more aggressive. We are... Where are we? Now, a bit further back.
Your man! I hate leeches.
Magnus with our blood Magnus. Alright, so still doing the fight.
Step away, sir.
Oh, they already cleared it out. Okay, that took a little bit too long. Okay, we can check out this part then. Let's see, those are two guys that we chased off. Right, so anything over here?
This is not the place for you, sir.
No, okay, and then there was a side path that we went through.
Go back home, idiots!
Right, on the other side of the wall there. Yeah, so far not a whole lot over here, just a whole lot of ruin. Are you finding something or just being noisy? Oh, getting dragged out. Alright, nothing too much. Just some random fights and a few containers to loot. Maybe a quest will pop up over here later on.
Not a safe place right now, sir. Over there! There's one of them burning!
Two crossbow dudes. Oh, yeah, we've already been down this side. Nothing up there. Guard Bremen note. From Guard Bremen command post to dock patrols. Object: Vampyr Hunter. Fraud avoid. Some of our scouts have recently spotted the presence of a certain Ichabod Throgmorton near the east end of the docks. You'll probably see him patrolling the place at night, claiming that he's a specialist of vampire extermination. The man is a fraud. Not even a real con man, for he does not charge anybody for the work. But it clearly has no clue what he's talking about. If he ever approaches you for some joint hunt or collaboration, refuse it and let him go in a leech fight. The man is nothing more than bait. Right, so that's a bit of a view on him. So what's his deal then if he's a fraud? Wearing a poster, yeah, do not cough in public, prevent disease. Okay. But for some reason, he switched from F to E. Night shelter. I can finally meet all these people that we saw earlier. Fill out our notes for the district.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. May I have your attention for a minute?
Good evening, sir. My name is Giselle Paxton, but I don't have time for men like you.
Have we met before?
No, but I just need to look at your fancy clothes to know that you must be desperate to visit the docks at night.
That's quite judgmental of you.
Sir, I've led enough strikes when I had a job to identify you as an enemy of the working class.
Oh, one of those types.
May I ask what you do for a living?
I'm killing myself scraping for a living. And you? Have you ever had to struggle in your entire life?
As I told you, I'm a doctor. You have to work a lot to earn that title.
Oh, a doctor. Born with money in a nice house, were we? Was Daddy a banker or a doctor himself?
Well, we did find out that his family is quite rich, so... I mean, there is that.
Why such hatred? Are you judging me by my clothes and my job?
Course I am. Fuck, you're so blind. You don't even see your privilege. Lazy people like you disgust me.
So harsh.
What can you tell me about this vicinity?
Tell you what, just spend a few weeks here, and then ask me that question again. If you're still alive, I mean.
If you have something to say, say it. I'm getting tired of all this.
Oh.
You want information instead? Well, here's some for you. Giselle Paxton does not like you at all, Doctor.
Yes, and I'm sure plenty of people don't like you either.
You don't know me, Miss Paxton, and yet you see me as an enemy.
Your manners, your clothes, your words tell me everything about you, sir. I know your kind, and you don't belong here.
Oh no, Miss Paxton, you really don't know my kind. You have no idea who I am.
All right, okay. No need to get all worked up.
Yeah, and apparently you have a lot of, well, a few things to deal with. Okay, so 3 more people to meet.
Well, I'll leave you.
Yes, leave you to be miserable.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Oh, they're in their own clinic over here. So, not that accessible now. Some propaganda. And then back into the Western Docks. Random blood trail. Oh, wasn't this the one we followed in? Yeah, I think it was. Or maybe not. Yeah, we already went to this house. Didn't explore up here though. Oh, okay, led to the hideouts. Good to know. Alright, let's get that pistol upgraded. Okay, so we're at level 2. Probably do a mix of increased damage and better reload. Also, what happens if we change to the other one? Alright, so we are wasting resources every single time. Alright, good damage for a pistol, and then good reload. Probably use that over the good revolver, even if it is less damage. And then again, I guess the revolver does do stun, well, have a better stun damage. Still, I'll try that out. Alright, now back to this place. That does a lot of blood.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. Can I help you?
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the docks? Not fishy at all.
And what about you? Working outside at night in this dangerous part of town.
You want to know my secret? I'm trying to earn money. And I'm Lottie Paxton, by the way.
Right, and you were related to that annoying lady. So then 2 more people to find here.
Is it not dangerous to work here at night?
As long as I have good legs, I can run away from trouble. The sad saint now provides me and my sister a bed and a roof. I don't want to lose that.
What can you tell me about the sad saint?
It's just the nickname of Sean Hampton, the sad saint of the East End. He gave me shelter, and he is not always sad.
Are you homeless, Miss Paxton?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now. It's a safe place for me and my sister.
Which may not be safe that much longer, considering his particular condition.
What can you tell me about this place? How are things here?
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but a dandy doctor from the city like yourself, you better watch your back, Mr. Reid.
You really think I should go back to a safer place, miss?
No, I think you had better stay and help as many people as you can. Just avoid the wet boot boys. Those bastards are worse than the epidemic.
Well, she's definitely a lot nicer than her sister.
Which local dangers must I avoid?
Well, the gangs, the thieves, the drunks, the jobless. A man with your fancy clothes will attract a lot of attention.
Well, I am not someone so easily intimidated.
Glad to hear that. And if you get into trouble, you can always seek help at Sean Hampton's shelter. No one would dare to be violent there.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
Mr. Hampton must be in his office at the night asylum he manages, I suppose. Why do you want to see him?
He was a patient of mine at the Pembroke Hospital, but he left abruptly.
I see. Well, Mr. Hampton is a discreet and dedicated man. I'm sure you'll find him soon enough.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Come. Now, Lottie, there is still much work to do.
Yep, and there he is. Okay, before we talk to him,
Kind's not welcome here.
make sure we found everyone. Right, still need to pick up the posters for that, for Throgmorton. And then, yeah, there's the person with the watch that we deal with. Still don't remember where I picked up that watch from.
I know I promised you I'd make everything right, Mum. But it's not been that simple.
No? Okay. Alright, a lot more down that way.
It's locked, all right. It's locked.
Alright, so where's that person? Wait, I think I'm gonna head for Giselle.
You again?
You speak of strikes and class enemy. Am I right to assume you're involved in trade union activism?
You bet I am. Well, I was. Nowadays, I'm just another worker blacklisted by the big companies.
Isn't the whole point of trade unions to help workers in need? Why don't they support you?
A few nights back, I lost the money my companions had asked me to hide. With me and my sister being penniless, they thought I stole it.
What really happened?
I drank too much that night. Strange men saw me count the money in that bar. Some sort of militia in uniform. I'm sure they robbed me.
Right, so it was a Krillin that robbed you.
You lost your job because of your beliefs.
Those bastards really hate a worker who refuses slave wages and unsafe conditions, especially when it's a woman.
Alright, so got all that.
Well, I'll leave you.
Come now, Lottie. There's still much work to do.
Okay, got everything down that way. Oh, okay, so you weren't here. How do we get inside? Nope. Nothing to jump on.
Please, sir. There's one of them! The beast must die! God walks with me! Back in the drive! We cannot be defeated!
Damage is a bit low. Maybe I'll improve once we get the elemental damage. Oh, no blood. Then again, that guy is a bit on the tanky side. Alright, who was that? I was asking if anyone was there. Nope, but we're just moving further away from those people. Yeah, it's supposed to be this way. Is I get in there? Or is it just all the dead bodies?
Please, sir, come and have a gander.
You are not in a very convenient place for this.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir? You seem quite a stranger to these
You always ask me for advice, Jack. Why have you stopped?
I feel like we're getting eavesdrop.
Come and have a gander.
Anything more up here? No.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir? You seem quite a stranger to these parts.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reid. Do you need any help?
Rest assured, I will help you, sir. Martin Nightingale, at your service. Please, take a look at my wares.
Your merchandise. I don't really see anything worth having. No offense.
None taken, sir. But please, I need to eat. Perhaps if you keep looking, you'd see something that takes your fancy.
Oh, okay, you're the other person we can give the watch to. I've only remembered what that whole thing was about.
Let me be frank. You're as much of a businessman as I am a werewolf, right?
Who the hell are you to question me? It's hard enough to stay clean when you don't have a place to sleep. I'm doing my best here.
I meant no offense, Mr. Nightingale. I was merely pointing out the fact that you're unlikely to survive long if you continue wandering this path.
And what should I do then, sir? Should I join the Wet Boot Boys like so many others? No thanks. I'd rather be a bad seller than a dead gang member.
I mean, smart, I suppose.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Have you got any friends around these parts?
Not really. Miss Gillingham smiles and says kind words, but I know she's lost her marbles, especially since her son died.
How interesting. I don't suppose you know what happened to her son.
Jack! Rumour has it he tried to tackle some gang lads. I didn't know him well, but I heard he was a nice enough chap. His old ma still thinks he's around.
Yeah, Throckmorton was saying that he was killed by a vampire.
Tell me about this crazy woman. Madness is often mistaken for other conditions.
The poor woman's mad, all right. Kind and all, but she has so much trouble remembering things. She's taken me for a son more than once.
Oh, it's like, what if we give the watch to you? Are you gonna fake it then?
Why not try seeking help instead of peddling your wares? I'm sure there are people around here that would gladly help.
There's always the night asylum. I heard it's run by a very nice man, but I'm no beggar. Not yet, at least.
There is no shame in asking for help, my boy. Sometimes it can even be the best course of action.
I don't feel okay with that. I'm gonna make a name for myself, and I'll do it by myself.
Yeah, nothing more than that.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
He's a caretaker for the poor, is he not?
Something like that, yes.
Sorry, I don't know where he is.
Goodbye.
I know I've got something that'll strike your fancy. If not, I'll find you something.
Alright, now as for the old woman.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. May I come in?
I already took my medication, Doctor. But thank you.
I'm sorry. Your medication? Have we met before?
Don't tease me like that, Jack. Sorry, what?
I think I should come in, miss. I'd like to check if everything is okay, what with the epidemic spreading across London.
An epidemic, you say? How terrible. I had no idea. But where are my manners? Please do come in, Doctor. You are a doctor, yes?
I'll find you something.
Still don't know who was the one that sounded like they needed help. Gotta go back up there and follow that up.
It's locked.
Unfinished letter. Rodney, I just heard what happened tonight. I ran to your house, but you're already gone. So now I am writing this note. Is it true you killed him? Can't believe it. Why? What happened? I really need to talk to you now. Please, find a way to contact me when you receive this message. Since I know you can be very cautious, and to prove to you this is not a trap, let's use a code when we meet. I'll whistle my name, Jack, in Morse code, and you'll whistle yours, okay? This way you'll know it's really me. For now, it's a good thing you are hiding The Wet Boot Boys are all over the neighborhood claiming they will punish the man who murdered one of them. I'm sure we could make an arrangement to settle things once the heat dies down. I think that sounds familiar. Rodney Grader. Okay, he's the last person. But yeah, I think we remember hearing something from Digby towards the beginning about having to kill someone. So, probably related to that.
So, Dr. Tippett, what brings you back here? I heard whispers you had a job at that fancy hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reid. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. I remember my name too. Gillingham. But you may call me Enid, Doctor. I'm very happy to see you again.
Tippett, wasn't he the one with the drug problem? Yeah, him. Apparently you have a headache. Right, could treat you. Oh, so you're recovering. Still can't move with you. Mesmerize is too low. Yeah, shame that you died. And can't access the last district. Alright, first off, heal
Do you require medical attention, miss?
I'm glad you asked, Dr. Tippett. I must confess I haven't felt that well of late.
I'll try my best. Here, take this. And please, try to get some rest.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you very much.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Oh, no. I don't gossip. That would be most unbecoming of a lady such as myself.
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going around. I would say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippett.
Is anyone taking care of you, Miss Gillingham?
My son is always here to take care of me. He's a good boy like that, but I do worry that he needs to start living his own life. Why, I would never say that to him, of course.
And a little bit too late for that.
Enid, have you really no idea what happened to your son? No idea at all?
I've not seen Jack for so long. I lose track of time. Has something bad happened to him?
I wonder if he'd tell her the truth that she's going to wander off and then get eaten by a Skal. Or yeah, I could try to hide it. Jack will come back. Jack is dead. Jack takes good care. I mean, it is the truth, so...
Jack is dead, Miss Gillingham.
Of course he's not. I've seen him. Tonight, in fact. Ever the joker, Dr. Tippett.
Alright, so that won't matter. Probably not until give her the watch.
I'm looking for a Sean Hampton. Do you know where I might find him?
Sean Hampton, you say? Oh, the name does seem vaguely familiar, but alas, I cannot recall from where.
Alright, so if we give her the watch, might be proof that he's dead.
Goodbye, Miss Gillian.
If we give the other guy the watch, not sure what he's going to do with it.
If not, I'll find you something.
He could pretend to be her son and then continue looking after her. At least give her some proper, at least happy memories about her
Please, sir.
son.
Come and have a...
Good evening, young man.
There's no need to call me that, Dr. Reid.
Why not try seeking help instead of peddling your wares? I'm sure there are people around here that would gladly help.
There's always the night asylum. Heard it's run by a very nice man, but I'm no beggar. Not yet, at least.
There is no shame in asking for help, my boy. Sometimes it can even be the best course of action.
I don't feel okay with that. I'm gonna make a name for myself, and I'll do it by myself.
Yeah, he's at least doing honest work, so...
What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Have you got any friends around these parts?
Not really. Miss Gillingham smiles and says kind words, but I know she's lost her marbles, especially since her son died.
Tell me about this crazy woman. Madness is often mistaken for other conditions.
The poor woman's mad, all right. Kind and all, but she has so much trouble remembering things. She's taken me for a son more than once.
How interesting. I don't suppose you know what happened to her son.
Jack! Rumour has it he tried to tackle some gang lads. I didn't know him well, but I heard he was a nice enough chap. His old ma still thinks he's around.
Probably just give the watch to Enid.
Goodbye.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir? You seem quite the stranger to these parts.
I don't know. Let's see if we can find more hints on him.
I know I've got something that'll strike your fancy. If not, I'll find you something.
Oh. That's how you get into that area. And those are all the posters we're supposed to be putting up. Okay, that's for his posters. Oh, really all the way over there. Ah, okay. So, how do you get all the way over there? Interesting. Let's do Spoils of War instead. Maybe that's a bit more accessible. Yeah, it is in case in that one corner of the docks.
I hope the turquoise
I'm gonna have to fight through you guys, huh?
Sorry, sir. No admittance. Don't come any closer. Away with you! Be strong, brothers! Stay back! Watch out! It's fire! Remember your vows, friends! Stop! Vampire!
What's that? Oh, hey, even more bullets on WoW 5. Alright, somewhere in this area.
This could be the public house Giselle Paxton mentioned.
This is no place for you, sir.
I should investigate further.
Its head!
Alright, that took care of you pretty quick. Into blood.
Giselle's stolen money. Everyone has some unethical ways of financing their war.
Alright, that was simple enough. Now, as for accessing the sewers. I don't believe there was an access point below. Yeah, that's all blocked off. Oh, there's this.
It's locked, all right.
Alright, safe to assume we have to go exit from the other side. Just how do we get to that other side, though? Nice keep outside. Maybe I have to go through the night asylum back here. Yeah, but that's going to be taking us to Sean.
You again? What do you want?
I've identified the men who stole from you. You were right. They were members of some self-proclaimed militia.
I knew it! Did you find the money too?
Yes, here it is. They thought they could finance their activities with it.
I never thought a man like you would be kind enough to... I misjudged you. Badly. Well, thank you, sir.
Will you give the money back to your comrades, then?
Fuck those bastards who fired me. I'll give the money to Miss Gillingham. Her son Jack was a friend of mine. He was killed recently.
Alright.
Well, I'll leave you
so
for
that's
now.
something at least.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
At least she isn't keeping it for herself.
Been that simple.
Burnt letter. Miss Paxton, I recently heard that Hampton's shelter for months and no support of any kind. Without a positive answer from you, I may be. My boys always get what they accepted no for an answer. Keep on refusing to answer me, and with boot boys come you and your sister. Okay. Getting a bit threatened there. Yeah, that's still gonna be locked. Might have to progress things with a Sean to access that.
It's locked, all right.
Old newspaper. The bomb exploded just after the dawn in front of the Dawson Munitions Factory. Largest employer in the district, the detonation smashed the windows of all the factories in north-south Warwick. It's a miracle only 2 people died in the attack, confirmed Chief Superintendent Alexander Brighton. Yeah, I think that's related to... Yeah, Dyson. That was his thing. And then no door down here, right? Yeah. Might be the same situation as with Bright's quest. In order to find his friend, we had to progress the main quest to gain access to the area. Alright, well, that's fine. So we still have the posters to put up. Stick 4 posters up or just burn them. What do those posters even say? We didn't look at them. Danger is closer than you think. They are already here. Do not let them take the kingdom. See a vampire, seek for help. About Throgmorton, expert vampire hunter. I mean, if he is a fraud, he might just end up getting himself killed. Although, if he is actually helping people, he could stop them from getting eaten by the skals.
Now, Lottie, there is still much work to do. Glad
Anyways,
to
as
see
for
you
you,
again, Mr. Reid.
Lottie, tell me about the Wet Boot Boys. I know they've threatened you.
Edwina Cox wanted me to provide her with information about Mr. Hampton's resources. I refused.
Is that not dangerous?
Fuck them and their lies. They claim they protect the interests of the neighborhood, but they are just greedy parasites like all the rest.
I mean, yeah, she is kind of right.
I understand your fight, but the gangs are no joke. Are you sure you're safe?
I can defend myself. My only concern is about Giselle. I'm not sure my sister is able to fight anymore.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Is there nothing more we can do about that then?
You again?
I know you were friends with Miss Gillingham's son, Jack. Tell me about his death.
Jack's murder has been a shock to the neighborhood. A sign that the situation is now out of control.
Why is that?
There has always been tension between the Wet Boot Boys and members of the trade union. But a murder? That's a first.
Who killed him?
No one will ever know. One thing is certain. While Jack was alive, I had one less reason to drink.
Why does that upset you so much?
I wish I had found the time and words to tell him how important he was to me before it was too late. Another failure for Giselle Paxton.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Alright, so nothing more with that. Alright, before we continue on, be right back. Alright, let's get back to this. Before we hang up those posters, let's have one more talk with Throckmorton. Alright, so it's all around this district that we're hanging them up.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr.
Also, are you have anything else to say about Sean?
Do you know a man who lives in this part of town? A man named Sean Hampton. I'm looking for him.
Sorry, sir. I don't know a lot of folks around here. Most prefer to avoid me.
Well, I don't think you should talk to him. He may be very sick.
Thanks for the tip. You might want to check the Turquoise Turtle. It's a pub not far from here. The barkeep knows everyone in these parts.
So long, Rufus.
To every night, a darkness.
See, it's just gonna be just general
evening, Mr.
talks about his location.
Dr. Reid, can I be a...
You've never faced, let alone killed, a vampire Ichabod. You're a fraud.
No, I'm not. I may embellish the truth concerning my achievements, but I'm totally dedicated to my quest.
Stop fooling yourself, only dead have courage.
Stop fooling yourself. You've never faced a vampire before. You wouldn't stand a chance.
Well, that's not true, sir. I've already faced one of these creatures.
Oh, really? And you're still alive.
We did not actually fight. I let it go.
What do you mean?
I entered the vampire's den. The stench was terrible. I was ready to kill it. But then I saw it. Just a suffering soul like you and me. I spared her.
Really not.
Tell me about the vampire you spared.
It was... She was a girl. Her body was a mess. I could see pus running from the deep wound. She was crying in pain.
You cared about her. That's what defines us as human, Ichabod.
Yes, but she was a truly evil creature. I'm haunted by the tragedies she caused ever since I spared her.
And what tragedies would those be? Alright, not gonna elaborate on that. Maybe you'd be a bit more reasonable than their Bruin people.
I'm looking for Sean Hampton. Can you help me, Mr. Throgmorton?
The sad saint? He should be at his night asylum at this hour. But I cannot tell you how to find it, sorry.
Really? Why is that?
It's nothing personal, Doctor. I'm sure your intentions are good, but people who sleep there, they have plenty of reasons to hide.
Alright, very well.
I could make you tell me, but I respect your refusal. You really believe Sean is a saint, don't you?
All I will say is this. Gossip has it that when he was a child, he was molested. By a priest of all people. Funny thing is, though, it only strengthened his faith.
Well then, that was something.
Maybe at least you can tell me who could help me find him.
Tell you what, go and chat with Tom Watts. He's a bartender and good judge of character. If he talks to you, then it's fine by me.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
And I guess probably helpful to ask everyone about Sean.
Cursed or not, he's just another lost orphan.
You still work?
It's a good thing you can't see.
Miss Cavendish, would you be willing to help me locate Sean Hampton?
You better ask Tom, sir.
Why not answer me directly?
We respect the privacy of our customers here, sir. Only Tom can decide who to speak to and what he'll say to them.
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish. Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Ah, you're that doctor. I should have offered a drink to the boy. Be he cursed or not, he's just another lost.
Is there any...
That's it.
Yeah, still missing a hint here.
I'm looking for Mr. Sean Hampton. Do you know where I could find him?
I really don't know. I heard he'd been abducted, and I don't know if he's back.
Who could tell me then?
About the sad saint? I'll try asking Tom what's about him.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
I should just run as far away from...
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
Tom, I need to find Sean Hampton as quickly as possible. I've been told you could help me.
I heard the sad saint was recovering at Pembroke Hospital. Did he leave or something?
I believe he returned to his flock. Can you confirm that?
Oh, I bet you're right. Sean can't help but worry about the poor and sick. Oh, I guess it has something to do with what happened to him as a baby.
Please, tell me.
Well, I don't like to gossip, but I heard that the sad saint was abandoned as a baby in front of a Catholic orphanage in Dublin. That would explain his faith and need to help everyone.
Okay, more stuff about him. Oh, okay, it's just those two hints. I guess we should still try to find them.
The important thing is I find him, quickly.
Why not try his night asylum? He takes care of those who need a meal or a roof there.
Where is it?
It's in an old warehouse, northwest of here. Just follow the bank to the west and go north when you reach the end of the pier.
Yeah, so we already went to that.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Yeah, do we know anything to say for yourself?
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reid. What do you want?
Can I see you?
As long as you have money.
No, we do need bullets.
I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, these regular bullets are cheap. Oh, you're selling the upgrade for those. Very expensive. Get one gun upgraded. Gonna have to check out the other vendors then. See if they can have the blue level ingredients. Okay, apparently we can sell the truncheon. Really, 3 each for these. Thought the opium would go for more. Alright, so some of these ingredients could definitely make a lot of money. Thought I heard something. Anyways. Bolts are almost at capacity. Do need to make more medicine. Or maybe not. Okay, I guess we had an extra headache medicine.
What are you... Tell me about them. One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate. That's the whole story. There has to be more. No, really, one of us got killed. Don't you see? That's what my sweet had we...
Yeah, so you're the one that probably killed Jack.
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
But can't get anything more out of you. Also, how much would the district actually collapse if we got rid of you two? I mean, I guess you are kind of keeping the gang together. Can we drop? No. Yeah, as long as you're alive, there's not going to be some gang war in here. Right, we could further upgrade the shotgun. Yeah, let's get the shotgun upgraded since I guess the beasts are more troublesome. Need to find some white phosphorus. I guess in the meantime though, we could just do a basic increase to firepower. Oh, there's just even more of the good trigger parts. Alright, need to find a more reliable source on that, then we can get that upgraded. As for melee weapons, not enough for the hatchets. We can split for the offhand. Right, so that's what we got. Okay, I think we talked to everyone.
Good evening, Mr.
Nearly
Whitby.
everyone.
I'm looking for a man named Sean Hampton. Can you help me?
The sad saint. Even when he was young, his faith and dedication were inspiring. A beacon even, if I may say so.
Interesting. But have you spoken to him recently?
I spoke with him about my missing son a few days ago. I've not seen him since he was attacked by some drunkard and left the vicinity.
No?
Goodbye, sir.
Nothing more than that? Alright then.
Andrew, what have you done? You should have talked to me.
Alright, who was that? Oh, was that you talking about Andrew? Alright, step back over, get those posters hung up.
Leech spotted! Watch out, boys! Murdering bastard! Filthy piece of shit!
Yep, don't you have bigger issues to deal with? Not to you, I was talking to the Bruin guy. Good damage. What were you doing? That's been an odd thing. Kept on going back to feed. Okay, I think the one that we're nearby right now is just to burn the poster. Yeah, that's just to burn the poster. Oh, there's a guy right there. You've already been up there.
Best be moving on.
Mostly resistant to blood or shadow.
No rest for the wicked. Stop, vampire!
Nope, not even that can stop the charge.
We cannot be defeated.
You're mine!
Remember your vows, friends. Go on, back to the shadows.
Put an end to you!
He's dead.
Nope, reach range.
Stay back, beast.
Crucifix can't help you from range. Where is that other guy's corpse? Oh, there it is. Next poster around here somewhere. Oh, is that on the other side? No, it's right there.
Informing London's inhabitants of the presence of vampires. What does that make me? A double or a triple agent?
Oh, okay, that's probably Enid. Alright, one more. And you are the somewhat annoying group.
Best be moving on! Are you dead? Away with you!
switch over to the blood.
Go on back to the shadows!
Not quite fast enough on that. Anyways, I think that was the last poster to set up. How far away did it toss us? Okay, all the way over here. Not that bad.
Cross the leash, boys! I ought here to step back!
Alright, are you chasing? So where is that poster? Somewhere over there. Alright. Still chasing? So you guys are. How'd you miss that? And those guys have their own fight. So, somewhere around here. Oh, is it really next to those guys? Yeah, it is. Well, they're both facing the other way.
Done. Mr. Throgmorton should be happy.
You saw nothing.
Lord, give us strength.
Not interested. What was in here? Oh, right. This thing, the one near the hideout. Oh, interesting. Why is he over here? That's Sean. Rockmorn, are you over here? No, you are not. Is he by his tent? Let's check out. Yeah, check out the place in front of the turquoise tortoise.
Better go home, sir. Oh, Christ!
You go stay over on your side. Hey, you.
Good evening, Mr.
Yeah.
Any chance you can help me find Sean Hampton?
The sad saint. Why would you talk to that cunt?
Actually, that's confidential.
Really? Well, go ask someone else then. I'm sure Tom Watts will gladly answer you.
You are very rude.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
Yeah, Throckmorton's right here, not at the asylum.
Good evening, Mr. Throckmorton.
Dr. Reid, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
I put up your public service announcement. Consider the common folk warned about the vampiric presence.
Thank you, Dr. Reid. You may not realize it, but you saved a great many lives today.
Do you really think they could be useful?
See the sad saint of the East End? How a single man can help so many people? I consider myself the discreet protector of these men and women.
Good for you, even though you have not killed a single vampire.
Tell me, Ichabod, why do you consider yourself the protector of Sean Hampton's shelter?
He is a truly inspiring example. Dedicated, pious. His shelter is open to all, whoever they are. Most admirable.
Alright, it looks like we got everything with you for now.
Goodbye, and good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
Yeah, I got pretty much everything here. Oh, still decide on who to give the watch to. As for Rodney, not sure what to do about him. I'm thinking that we might have to progress some quest to gain access to his area. Let's give the watch to Enid. And then, yeah, we're gonna deal with Sean and see if that does actually open up the way to Rodney. Alright, not much information on that. At least nothing extra. You're still having your snacks. It was over here.
Please, sir. Come and have a gander.
Good evening, Miss Gillingham. May I come in?
Of course, of course. So, Dr. Tippets, what brings you back here? We haven't talked in quite some time.
I found this watch. It was a gift from you to your boy, wasn't it? I think it should return to you now.
Oh, I remember. Yes, I recall the day I offered Jack this watch. Oh, it was such a beautiful day. Thank you, sir.
Trinkets and possessions help us remember our past. Promise me you'll not lose it.
I would never lose anything that belonged to Jack. Why don't you take this? Dr. Tippets? Please, for your charity.
Alright, some shillings.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
Doesn't feel like she's gonna go wander off and get eaten by the skals. So, probably fine. Alright, so what do you have to say?
Good evening, young man.
Oh, can actually trade with you
Show
now.
me what you have to...
Vampire affection skals. Sure, take that. Random music box for some reason. Brisk blood sample. Bit expensive though.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir?
I think this was a new thing. Vampire factions and skals. Vampires in the guard will never become an interest, never. Not as long as I live, not after I die, and pass the torch to another leader. I know some of us have witnessed a strange and huge vampire hunting down skals just like we do. He is well dressed and seems to speak eloquently, but don't be fooled. If this unknown leech and his friends seem to hate skals as much as we do, some others offer them safe haven in exchange for obedience. Scouts in the north have reported that strange ceremonies occur in the secluded forests of Scotland. Ceremonies...
You seem quite the stranger to the...
Forests of Scotland, ceremonies of blood and human sacrifice to old pagan gods. They may be adversaries for the London vampires, but none of these leech factions could be our allies. All vampires must be destroyed, and no alliance will be made between them and us. From the Adversary by Kendall Stone, founder of the Garter Pyramid. Alright, so you see what you want. How about the music box? My dear Jack, I write this letter as long as I have the strength and the will. Not that I have something to hide or to fear, except perhaps to forget what I want to tell you. I always knew you'd become someone important, someone good and nice. I knew it since you were a child, when you preferred to read books rather than going to play outside. I knew it when you helped me carry groceries before you went to school and clean the house after you came back. I'm proud of you, my son. Not only because I'm your mother, but also because you deal so well with everything around you. I'm sorry I've recently become such a burden to you. Never forget I love you. I hope you never forget you love me. Enid. Oh? And why do you have it?
Good evening, young man.
There's no need to...
Alright, are you just taking advantage of her mental state?
Mister, come and have a gander.
Good evening, Miss Gillingham. May I come in?
Of course, of course.
I know I've got something that'll strike your fancy. If not, I'll find you something.
So, Dr. Tip...
Tell me, Enid, why do you feel guilty about your son?
I know I'm a burden to my Jack. I know my mind and my thoughts are drifting away. I'm so sorry. I can't help it.
This is not your doing, Miss Gillingham. You do not have to apologize for your condition.
Of course I don't, Doctor. I've done nothing wrong, I swear it. What exactly are we talking about here?
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
That's quite rough. Losing your mental abilities as you grow older. And now her son is dead and she just has this guy here taking advantage of her.
Good evening, young man.
There's no need to...
Yeah, nothing new with you. Except for that one hint.
Show me what you have.
And then ingredients wise, nothing too unique we'd actually want right now. Maybe the brisk blood sample, but I don't believe we have anything that uses it.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir? You seem quite the stranger to these parts.
Yeah, and then just have Rodney to deal with. Alright, let's go and talk to Sean then.
Something about him?
Alright, before we do, take all your stuff. Only paper. Forgive me, God, for what I'm about to confess. Sometimes I wish I'd never saved Dyson Delaney from drowning when he fell in the canal. There, I said it. Please forgive me, Lord, for I'm just a sinner. Dyson may be the most frustrating case I ever had to deal with since I opened my night shelter in the East End. For years, I have tried to understand why this man really makes me so irritated. And I think I recently found why. Dyson has stopped fighting for good and forever. I've met so many heavy drinkers in my life, men and women, rich and poor, young and old. I witnessed their fight with their demons, their past, their guilt, and their failures. Sometimes they can put a name on this inner evil of theirs. Sometimes they have never been able to identify the real cause of the despair. But in most cases, for these men and women, to drink is a way to keep fighting. Of course, it is a useless and destructive form of struggle, but at least This self-destruction means that something makes them suffer, and they still fight against this pain that feels so deep inside. Even a severe alcoholic like William Bishop keeps struggling with his addiction and asking for salvation, for the light of Christ, and as long as they wish to see this light, there's a place for you for hope. Baston Delaney has no hope left. He does not drink to smother his pain, no. And I'm now convinced he consciously drinks for the sadist joy of smothering all hope. I really don't know what is worse sin, to deliberately cast away hope from your own heart, or complacently bask in self-destruction. I know, I feel like those are kind of tied together. No hope, and then all you have is just self-destruction. And that is the final hint for him. Alright, we'll talk to him on our way out of here. So, Sean, about you.
Why the long face, Doctor?
Is it all that worries you, Sean? My long face? Really?
This is a blessing for me to become a Skal. Immortality gives me more time and energy, if truth be known, to run a shelter. What more could I want?
Since you left Pembroke, the amount of blood that has been shed, it's hard to believe you, Sean.
Ask what you will. As the Lord is my shepherd, I will not speak a lie to you.
Alright, a bit odd that he's very much aware of what a Skal is, or he's aware of the name, but really should not be a Skal.
Aren't you afraid of what you've become?
We are blessed, Doctor. Can't you see it? The Lord has made us able to walk amongst the plague and aid those that need it.
Do you think this is a blessing when God's own house and holy symbols repel you?
If that is your burden, Doctor, so be it. But I do not fear the cross, nor am I forced to take the life of another. My kind doesn't share your imperfections.
Really, have you not seen the other Skals?
But you must drink blood now to survive.
No, not your scripture. Whoso eateth my flesh and drinketh my blood hath eternal life, and I will raise him up at the last day. So saith the Lord. I only need to eat flesh, no blood.
Yeah, that definitely makes it much better, right?
Why return here?
This is my home. These people are my flock. You will always find me where I am needed.
Are you gonna eat them?
Wonders never cease. Skal managing an asylum.
And what of you? A vampire doctor? Meals laid out before you. Yet you restrain?
Yes, restrain. What about you?
And what about William Bishop? He tried to take care of you. But this hunger, this thirst, cannot be restrained.
Alas, poor William. He had a good soul, but was weak in spirit. He could not shake the thirst for booze, never mind blood. But have faith, my will is far stronger than his.
You are quite confident in that.
Why did you kill Miss Jones at the Pembroke Hospital?
Killed old Harriet? You must be mad, Doctor. Why would I do such a thing?
So you claim Miss Jones' death was not by your hand, nor the other incidents at Pembroke?
Though Harriet was an angry, spiteful woman, she was one of God's creatures. I have nothing but love for all he has made.
Yeah, he's already not well.
But you were close to her.
Of course. But she was lost, separated from the fold. She did not see the hand of the divine in my blessed condition.
People have been murdered. I've seen the blood. I don't believe you can be trusted.
Have a little faith, Doctor. If you will follow, I will guide you to the light.
How do you plan to do that?
Take this key of the old sewers. The entrance is by the riverbank, south from here. There you'll find all the proof you need.
Okay, so that should also let us get that other guy.
I will not look kindly on you if you're trying to trick me.
I'll be here when you return. If you still think I'm a threat then, well, I surrender myself to your judgment.
Alright, explore the sewers. Is that going to be the door that's in the back?
I cannot enter.
No. It may be that other locked door that we found by the beach. Or by the river, wherever it was. Anything else to pick up here? No. Oh, Throgmorton, you're here.
Good evening, Mr. Throg.
Dr. Reid.
Yeah, nothing new with you.
Goodbye.
I hope they'll all return to the shadows. Once the epidemic has passed.
Keep on accelerating all those waypoints. So, who is still alive out here?
Away with you!
Don't worry about it.
The call for reinforcements. Hey, each man is choosing.
Yeah, I was down right here. Oh. Hmm. Oh, that's a bit annoying. So, fire executioner, chaplain, and then a rookie. Oh, I'm ready to have the blood spear equipped.
The leech, boys!
Oh, why must you also get involved? That guy's going to end up killing us. stuck on that, was it wall, the railing? Alright, so where did that start us off?
It's one of them! Stay back, beast!
Oh, okay, you guys are gonna be alive. Alright, so try not to aggro the gun over there. Oh, you guys are still following. How about you go away now? Now, the other guy's still following. No, he is not. Can't target them from here. Okay, that's what sliding you guys are doing over there. Alright, so he's dead.
Lord, give us strength! Go on! To the shadow!
Doing your wild flailing. Not only effective and do not automatically switch and kinda suck, okay.
Watch out! It's away with you!
You wasted our blood. Oh, excellent. Another good trigger part. Okay, so we got access to that area. Let's turn that quest on, and maybe we can find them.
It's locked, all right.
no to get closer to him from this side. Yeah, it's just a small little dead end with some loot. Oh, a water puzzle. Or did we just turn them both?
These wheels control the water level.
Alright, so that one's shut down. You want the water up or down? Oh, okay, this one's not closing because of the debris there. Alright, so is there something down here we can do? Alright, what about this side? Okay, time to track with that one. Nothing here. Can we drink to the water here? Yeah, we can. Which doesn't really get us much.
Gate should shut properly now.
Can we go up there? No, we cannot. Alright, so nothing too complicated. I feel like this thing should open. Oh, okay, so that's what it was. And what was that? Alright, random blood splatters. Oh, okay. A full undead body. Well, skeleton. More dead bodies. A lot more dead bodies. Really not looking good for Sean. Although, that one's a Skal, I think. You know, he wasn't away from the hospital all that long, and there are way too many dead bodies for that.
I cannot enter.
Oh, it's the Ascalon dude.
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again. The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally, a touch of lucidity. You shall learn to respect the laws of Ascalon.
Okay, while we're fighting him. I mean, he was just killing skals, as you do.
Cannot comprehend.
Well, aren't you going to use your powers?
You vanished on slaughter. Skals
There you go.
singing your name.
Okay, so you are using your powers. Took too much risk with that one. So where did that start us off?
You shall learn to respect the laws of Ascalon. Since you vanished, I'll slaughter these skals while singing your name.
Was not paying close enough attention to that.
You found your death in me. To the foolish Ekon.
Then yeah, one more. Oh no. 5, not just 4.
Your blood is mine.
Okay, so he just jumped from the ceiling. Resisted. Support time on that one. Did it right when he was using his ability.
Down, stay down. I shall crush you.
3, 4, and then one more.
Return to your apothecary and needles.
Yeah, go with Parabellum.
I shall crush you.
Oh, nice. Nice timing. Won't have to use up the last of our ammo. Oh, never mind. Alright, guns are pretty awesome. Now I get why bullets are kind of rare and expensive. Well, not expensive, but rare. Didn't have to use up all of our ammo on him though. Also, a bit of a shame you only dropped some basic ingredients. Is there no place else besides that door? Oh, okay, another door over there. So, what's this one?
It's locked.
Right, it's locked, that's what it is.
At least one Skal escaped Virgil's wrath.
Right, so why were we protecting the Skals anyways, besides that Sean asked us to? Or at least he was acting as a friendly Skal.
The poor creature is bleeding to death. He cannot be far.
Alright, so probably up that way. Yeah. Then what's this way? No, it's this way. Then what was that other jumping point then?
How could he have made it this far? There's blood everywhere.
Alright, it looks like the main way goes that way. And okay, this is just a dead end. Alright, so all this more or less led to the same spot. A bullet. Oh, are you the one that Throckmorton said he let go? Sewer Skal territory. So that's apparently a thing.
This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, vampire. But thank you.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reid. I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon, but I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
Why was that creature after you?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves if they had their way.
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Skal.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
Yeah, I already got that from Lady Ashbury.
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Oh, okay. So that's how you knew about skals then? He's been aware of them for quite a while then.
The guard of Prewan is hunting him. He is suspected of murder.
The Skals have always been hunted by humans and vampires alike. I teach them how to survive against the odds.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you, she is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Alright, they were quite quick to retrieve her. And it's not like you are a new district or anything. Alright, with a fully new area unlocked, let's go ahead and end it there for now. Yeah, picks us up tomorrow. Some definitely interesting progress today. Finally got access to the Western Docks, exploration done, met a whole bunch of new people, and completed all sorts of quests, along with getting on with the main quest. So yeah, a whole bunch of new information on skals. Very different than what we've been seeing through the other areas, where they were all pretty much just kind of mindless. Still though, the Sean situation is a bit off though. He doesn't seem quite right mentally. So not sure how that will play out. But anyways, we'll be picking this up tomorrow as well, the day after. Then Wednesday with the continuation of a benefactor, seeing how long the final area lasts, and whether or not there are more areas. So yeah, a lot more to that game than I thought. And then Saturday will be the continuation of Phoenix Point, as we slowly watch humanity die off. So yeah, that's what's coming up. Nothing else of note. So thank you all for watching. Be sure to follow or subscribe to the channels, depending on where you prefer to watch, for notifications when we're online. Otherwise, as always, my social media for updates or notifications. Twitter is at Imre_EE, IMRE_EE, and Blue Sky at Imre-EE. All it's the same thing, just the difference between dash or underscore, depending on where you prefer to go. But if you don't use those particular social medias, I do try to stream every day about the same time, between 12:30 a.m. to 5 a.m. US Central. Usually give or take 30 minutes, though recently been a bit too fatigued, so sometimes the time may be starting later. But regardless of that, I do try to be here reliably between those times, and as I said, I do try to stream every day. So with that being said, once again, thank you all for watching. Thank you to those who happen to stop by live, and thank you to those who end up watching the VOD. Hope you're all really entertained, and that you have a good day or night, whichever may happen to be, and that you stop by again next time. With that, thank you, and goodbye.